Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing fine. My name is Dr. Chidi. I'm reaching you guys from Toronto, Canada. Man, today is one of those days. I'm not happy. I try to pretend. I try to make it look like everything is okay, but it's not okay. I'm not happy. I'm upset. And why am I not happy? Why am I upset? I'll let you know shortly. Um, Let me first of all say hi to everybody. If today is your first time here, I'd like to ask that you please subscribe. And I'm so glad that you made it to our channel. I'm happy you're here. Do me a favor too and help to spread the message of our channel. Leave us a comment. In this channel, we are very real. We are not perfect, but we try our best to tell the truth. Now, truth has become a very bastardized word. Everybody just says, I'm telling the truth. And the same truth they tell you they are telling you, on the flip side, it's not the truth. But that's what we try to do here. On this channel, too, we're as liberal can be. What do I mean by being liberal? On this channel, we try as much as possible to accommodate everybody, like whatever you bring, you decide that you're just going to pick on us and call us names, we'll let you be. You decide that you're just going to be moronic, because yes, even though I'm not insulting you, but some people can reason like morons, you're welcome. You decide that you're going to be insultive, I can accommodate some of it, but I want you to know that I'm a human being, and if I don't tolerate it at some point, I could kick you out of my channel. Yes, that's just the way it is. In this channel, we like people to be civil. You can disagree with someone, it's okay. You don't have to like me. You can use aggressive words to express yourself. There's freedom of expression, but try as much as possible not to curse. Try as much as possible to be civil. One thing I can guarantee you, one thing I can assure you, is that since we're speaking English, there is plenty words in English that you can use to express yourself to someone or about someone without insulting them. And I implore you to try a lot of that, because this is one of those shows that you we are not you you may not like me in some of the things I'm going to say. Okay, but hang on, and welcome to this place. Today, I want to declare to you that I'm a Nigerian. We have issues with our country, Nigeria, the name, and all of that, because some people have a problem with that when they hear me say I'm a Nigerian and I'm a Biafran. But for those of you who are not Nigerians, let's just settle with the fact that I'm a Nigerian, because I know a lot of you that have subscribed from other countries. But let me pause and do what we normally do here. I want to appreciate Chinonyerem. I want to appreciate you, Esther Loide. I want to appreciate you, Chooks Prince. I want to appreciate you, Ola Eche. I want to appreciate you, Soji. Emmanuel Nelson, even though you're starting to talk in a rude manner, but I appreciate you, Emmanuel Nelson. You're welcome to my channel. Anita Sunday, I appreciate you. Wale Moses, and the rest of you who are watching without making any comments, I appreciate all of you. Now, the reason why I came here is because of as someone who is a Nigerian, as someone who has watched our country through the years. Right from when I was in primary school, I know the kind of people that were my friends. I know the way we all, I know the way we behaved. I know the way we analyzed things. I know how we were through the years. Mind you, you might hear me do a lot of ranting today, and you need to be patient with me. I know some of you think I don't talk fast. This is how I talk. I know how we used to behave. I'm an Igbo man. I come from the eastern part of Nigeria, southeastern part of Nigeria. And in that part, they used to see us as people who get sense, people who are smart. And we pride ourselves in saying that we're smart people. But I've come to a point where what I see leaves me dumbfounded. With a lot of things that is going on the internet. Internet is a good place where a lot of things happen. But internet is also a place that has exposed the amount or the level of intelligence that I find amongst my people, Nigerians. You know, you try to be politically correct. You try to hold yourself so people won't say, oh, Chidi, you're talking like this, you're putting people down. If you know me very well, you know I'm a down-to-earth person. I am somebody who believes in the culture of my people. I'm somebody who loves my tradition. I don't consider anybody local. I am a son of this soil. I can speak my language. My best food, my best food are our local food. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. And that has made us make our children like our food. So I don't put anybody down at all. If I was putting anybody down, I wouldn't end up being the president of my state association here in Canada. If I was putting people down or I don't like my community, I wouldn't end up being the president of the Nigerian community here. I'm just trying to tell you the kind of passion I have for our people. So it is this passion that makes me very, very concerned. When I see in the internet the way we are taking situations, and now we are allowing people, and I'm not trying to be racist here, but I think it's time that we begin to think. When I see people commenting, look, I don't have any problem with you yabbing me. A lot of people want to be, when they want to be popular, they just pick on you and they just begin to, one woman was just trashing me, say, Chidi, you are a carpenter. I'm a carpenter now, don't you know? I only, look, under here, I'm wearing, see, it's fixed team. Go and Google fixed team, make I sell my market. Go and Google fixedteam.ca. I have a home renovation company. I'm a carpenter. I do carpenter work here. So when you're talking like that, you are making a fool of yourself. Because I'm wondering, do you realize what it means for somebody to be a carpenter? If you tell somebody that somebody is a carpenter in Canada, they'll be like, oh, really? That's good for him. Because carpenters make a lot of money here. Carpenters Union is one of the biggest unions here. I read architecture. I have a master's degree in architecture. But when I came here as architecture to go and start being inside and just drawing, I told my wife, in Nigeria, we built houses. We had an office in Asokoro. I said, we better go back to that construction. She said, yes, so, because when we did here, we know what we come here to do, no slacking. We get responsibilities back home. If you come follow Igbo people here, one guy go kill us. So we went back and we registered a building construction company. So when you're saying that, That is just bonus for the person that thinks when you call me a carpenter, I'll be angry. No. If I turn my camera now, you see my toolbox is here. There's a lot of things that are here. I work. I actually work. Should be proud of that to know that I work. I build houses, not I'm supposed to be angry. You see, that's why I'm bothered. Where are we going with our intelligence? Who do us? Is it still Nigeria? People will now come from other countries. And please try to understand me. Even from within Nigeria, the way I see people respond, the kind of ideology that people are throwing over there, I'm so scared. I don't know what's going on. What happened to, if I say education now is a child, must everybody go to school? But at least our common sense now, just street sense, what is happening to our street sense? Look, I didn't come here to talk about education, for instance. No. Let me tell you why I'm not talking about education. I'm from Umuane village, Umuane clan. Okay, let me go back. I'm from Umuchuku clan in Umuane village of Ozala in Kano West local government area of Enugu State. So I know my roots. My grandfather did not go to school, but my grandfather knew how to farm. He knew the right time to go and plant. My grandfather was a palm wine tapper. He knew the right place to cut the palm wine, and he will show me. I followed him, and he will put the bottle there, and tomorrow we'll go back and he will fetch the palm wine, and that's the only alcohol that you will hear me talk about drinking. He will give me that fresh palm wine early in the morning. He didn't read it in any book. That's intelligence, raw intelligence. My people knew when to farm. They knew when to bring the yam. As kids, we knew when to go hunting. We knew to go and hunt snakes. We knew where to set the trap. We knew how to dam the small stream and fish. That was raw intelligence. My uncle knew how to climb up to go and bring down honey. They did all of those things. They would build a house out of mud. Those houses they built with mud, the ones that are still remaining, they are still there. They knew how to do fantastic structures with bamboo. I don't know about your own place, but my people did that. That was raw intelligence. But I look online and what am I seeing? What am I seeing? I know a lot of you gathered here because you want to hear one thing or the other about baby testimony, and I'm going to come back to that. But I'm worried at your perception of the whole thing and what you are willing to waste your data to come and do and then comment on. What's the matter with you? What is the matter with you? You are the same people that people used to look up to. We are falling down to where nobody takes us serious anymore. Why would they take us serious? Why would they take us serious? Why? Why do you think they will take us serious? I know a lot of you want to call me Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu, I think you're calling into the show, but I'm going to take calls later, okay? So I don't lose my line of thought. Okay, thank you. You know, it's so sad. It is. Look, I'm telling you this because it's happening from everywhere. It's not just about baby testimony. On the Biafran struggle, because I told you I'm a Biafran. I believe in the Biafran struggle. If you don't know, go and read it up. I go there and I see the way people are responding. I see and I'm thinking, what is going on? I look at the political atmosphere. This is not how it used to be. I look at religion. Look at Christianity. Look at what they are using you to do. Just look. Just see. How did it get this bad? Look at politics. How did it get that bad? Look at, I'm not talking about just Christianity. Look at even the traditional religion. They will convince you. You will go, you that is abroad, you will give money, they'll go and buy ram and goats. And somebody will stand for you. And they go and kill it. The guy will be videoing you. Hey, and all of you wear tie white bed sheets by a stream, and you get money overnight. The person that is doing the thing for you, if they were that smart and intelligent, how come they are not billionaires? Why are they still taking the 1 million from you? Since they are very smart, why don't they do it? They go one mighty, they go and get money overnight. Come on. Just come on. I'm telling you, look, I am prompted because I see people doing videos. I want to reply everybody, but I put myself back and I said, oh, come on, Chidi. This is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my time. I'm a very busy person. Am I ready to play this game? Because a lot of you, I'm sorry to say this, so we do apologize. A lot of you are not serious. You're not serious. I'm telling you, you're not serious. With the kind of comments you make, the way you analyze it, you are not serious. I'm telling you, you are not. Think about it now. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down to the issue about baby testimony. You're right. A lot of you are sending me videos right now, and I'm screaming and I say, oh, Dr. Chidi. It'd be like say, you know, and I just call myself Dr. Chidi now, and they rang a bell in my ears. You see this doctor thing? It's not a big deal to me. Oh. It's not a big. You don't have to call me Dr. Chidi if that's your problem. Don't call me Dr. Chidi. I don't have to come here and prove anything to you. If you're smart enough, why are you asking me what doctorate do you have? Why don't you Google Dr. Chidi? You see, you're not smart. You're here. You are on a computer. You are on the same internet. So, God. Did you think that there's a different internet for this video you're watching now, and there's another internet for Google? Now there, because in where Google, please help me. The same phone, Google. And go, if you're smart, you might even see, go now, investigate, see what Dr. Chidi is all about. My profile is online. You don't have to be doing that here. Because just by seeing that, you just showed me who you are. And that's why you see sometimes we don't comment. But because by your action, you have just showed me who you are. Why do I have to comment? Why do I have to talk to you? Why? It's you have a right. One guy called me yesterday and we had a long talk. I'm sure he listened to this program right now. He will get angry with me. He'll call me a name. He said I'm a criminal. He said I'm a murderer. I said, you have a right to say that. He said, no. I said, it's your opinion. I respect. He said, I shouldn't respect him. I said, there's nothing you can do about that. That's who I am. I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion that you think I'm mad. I respect your opinion that you think I'm criminal. But you must also respect my opinion that I don't think I am that. That's the way life is. And that's how intelligent people behave. Do you understand? When you just go back and be intelligent again now, when somebody says something, take it, analyze it, and see some truth for yourself. We have all descended to the level of face me, I face you yard. I don't have anything with face me, I face you yard. I told you. I've lived in face me, I face you yard. But must you always act like that? Just come online. You've not even heard what the person said. Hey, let me type. Check on. I don't want to laugh today. I'm really, really pissed off. I'm pissed off. People come and do a video and they actually tell, you see, these people go behind and they laugh. They have a very good laugh. I said, you know, those Nigerians are so stupid. Guess what I'm gonna do? Let me think now. I'm gonna post this thing, and when I do a video, I'm gonna tell them this, and then let me see what they're gonna do. And the person actually comes and they post the video and they tell you to do this, and you actually do it. That's the biggest expression of stupidity and foolishness. But now, when somebody come with that kind of a thing, you wise up, open your. I'm going to play you a video so that you'll understand what I'm talking about now. I will play the video. Let me tell you something. And now I want to talk about Baby Testimony and Prof X. Prof X, whether you believe it or not, I'm going to talk directly right now. Prof X, for him, this whole thing is a game. I text with Prof X back and forth. It's a game. It's a game. It's a profession. This is all he does. This is all he does. He has said it, purely. Actually, this is now a profession for me. It's a vocation. So this is all he does. And he told you and me. People say, Chidi, why don't you believe Prof X? And I told them, I believe Prof X. And why are you always talking about Prof X? Is because he was through him that I heard this and then went back again to what's his name? To Brekete. So he introduced it to the whole public. You can't take the good and forget the bad. No. You told us we're focusing on you because it's through you now. And he told you that he is the master of this whole thing. He is the captain. He will decide where it goes. So if he says, you people should do this week, you must do it. I am the man. Forget the song. Do you forget that song? What's this, my brother's name? I am the master. You are the Mugu. Is it Okocha? What's his name now? Somebody type his name for me. You forget that music. Say, I am the master. You are the Mugu. I beg. Will be that person. Remind me. Comedian now. You know him. Nkemowo, but this other name now. There's Nkemowo, but his name now is Osofia. Do you understand? That's purely what it is. If for me, I'm somebody. Look, one thing, I'm truthful to a fault, and yet I'm still not perfect. I will tell the truth to the point where that truth is affecting me, but I will say that truth. I'm telling you. And in this case, I was played. I was fooled. This Baby Testimony case, I was fooled. Don't believe anybody that just tells you nobody is concerned. We are not looking for Baby Testimony. Here I am in Canada. You think I can go to Nigeria and begin to look for Baby Testimony? No. But I am seriously committed and interested to everything that will bring out the truth and eventually make the baby to be found. And I came here, I owned up to you. At the point when I did not believe or when I did not understand, I was plain. Somebody say, Dr. Chidi, what do you think? I said, I don't know. Because the whole thing confused God the whole thing. If you're an Igbo person, go and get interpretation. Confused God the man. So at that point in time, I don't know. I said I was going to ask questions. He said, no, don't ask questions. Why? Who told you? I've gone to ask questions and I've chosen the risk I want to take. I'm going to take a risk on this person. I'm going to take a risk on this person. Yes, if I die, I die. After all, something must kill a man, as they talk. There has to be, you have to have a mind. Those of you who still believe in what Prof X is doing, go ahead. But I'm just here to show you. You mustn't take what I'm saying. You are fully within your rights to do that. But I'm also fully in my right to comment the way I'm commenting and tell you what I'm seeing. So somebody comes and says, now me, they control you. You can't even read in between the words. Now me get the story. Now me, they run this show. Hey, now me, they run her. Nobody, they run her. And now me go decide when the story go end. And you tell me that I believe Prof X because this is what he is saying. Forget every other person. Let's assume I don't believe every other person. It is Prof X that I believe until the people supporting him will come and tell me that, Dr. Chidi, you don't believe him again, or tell me that what he said here is not true, then I will know. But I am going to believe him for your sake, because you say, Dr. Chidi, believe Prof X. So if Prof X says, I will run this story the way I believe that that's what he's doing. Meanwhile, the people who are looking for the baby, can I give you a very beautiful update? There are people actually looking for the baby. And those people, some of you may be listening right now. I encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Any way I can help, I'll continue to help. You see, it's not everything that is meant for social media. No, it's not everything now, Haba. It's not. It's not everything that's meant for social media. So let the social media looking for baby testimony keep going. And let the real looking for, Shebi, I tell you, say I don't enter. I don't enter. And it's not when I'm in something, you'll be hearing it. It's later on. You know, say, that's true. Man, I watch all say, well, go mile. Okay, man. You know, now when you don't reach the end of the race, at that time you go begin to review the race. Now, how can you review the race when you're in the race? No, not be like that now. So don't worry. So let me play that video. And I know the reaction that some of you had on that video too. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. Let me try and find this video now. Just give me 1 second now. I want to share this video and I want to talk about it. I'll tell you what is. Okay. So in this video, I want to show you something.
Saying what I said and what's going to happen. And before I give the proposal to a motor for fail, let me say this to my people. I know you are hearing a lot of nonsense out there. If you have followed me long enough, one thing you must know is I'm the captain of the ship. I'm the last man standing. There will be no other after me. And there were none before me. Anyone else that came before me, they were just paving the way for me. I'm the chosen one. I'm the one who's well qualified to carry on with this fight or to do this the right way. Because I'm not coming here with a secret agenda.
Oh, God. Now, you hear people say something like this. They tell you they didn't come with a secret agenda. And you've heard tapes upon tapes upon tapes recording of this person actually planning how to carry this thing out. You've heard this thing traced back to Cassie. You've heard this thing traced back to Apostle Suleiman. And you still keep saying there is no agenda. And you still, why don't you just post? Does this thing rhyme? There are too many things for you to come and tell us why. We go back and we see that the cases that you've treated in the past, they were all about blackmail. A lot of them. You and Jay Israel and all of it was all blackmail. This is even when Jay Israel came and apologized. You people have been to jail now, back and forth. Jay Israel has been to prison for the same thing, and you still come and say it is not. Like, I find it difficult. And then I hope we'll hear, because we're not going to play the whole thing, but I hope we'll hear where he's saying he's the captain of the ship. He will decide which way the thing will go. So let's hear.
I'm not coming here to try to guilt trap you people to fall in this very same trap that you had fallen in the hands of these charlatans.
But you see, that's exactly what you're doing. Exactly what those charlatans that you're talking about are doing to people. That's exactly what you're doing, my brother Prof X. And my worry is that my people who are called by our country name, you are doing exactly the same manipulation that the same fake pastors are doing with people, preying on their emotions. Just, today immediately they started talking about you. You just start going to talk about baby testimony. Oh, we are going to see him. They have sold him. They have seen him. We'll see him, sold him. Baby testimony. We are talking about baby test. And you believe that he's just focused. He's not focusing on baby testimony. He just, because he does so many videos. So he now comes and says, it's baby testimony we're talking about. It's baby testimony we're talking. We're just going to talk about it. Then he will now slot a video about Chidi. Somebody bashing Chidi, insulting Chidi. Then he now slot another video about another person. Then you come back and say, all we are talking about here is baby testimony. It's only about baby testimony. Then you start another video. Then you start another video. And you start the video by saying, it's all about baby test. What? Like, please, somebody tell me, what is the difference between videos that were made 2 months ago? And now he has twisted the whole thing now and told you that there is a child that Omoto. Now, somebody they drive you. Can't you see when somebody is driving you like trailer? Now, we don't forget Doris Ogala. We don't forget the roots. We don't forget what Prof X do. Now we are going to start chasing. We're going to start chasing the child that Tomoto has with comfort, and the child will be brought to Mercy City, and Tomoto will bring out his own son, and I will change the son. Oh, through my girl. And you immediately they thought, Chidi, thank you, Prof X. You just go read comments. Prof X, I'm willing to die for you. The guy go for back, then laugh us. Now we in Nigeria, they do. Why somebody come see all the way from, go make you go do your pastor. God, Chai. And I see my brothers and sisters, they comment. I'm worried. No. Somebody talks, say they see the picture, they send the money, voice note, not voice. We all of us kata. The money is coming, the child is coming. The child they come 1 day, 2 days, the child still they come. In 1 week, we still they look for the child by the corner. The child is around the corner. 2 weeks later, the child is still around the corner. 3 weeks later, we get audio message of the child coming around the corner. 3-4 weeks later, we can't get the voice note of the person who do the video of the picture of the child coming. Then another, we can't see the picture of the child before they kidnap the child in Mercy City. Then 3 months don't pass. 3 months and 200 videos later, and how much money in YouTube account later? Hey. Oh my God. No, never open eye. You understand? When I say me, forget that. Make you no come to say you be me too. I form Mugu. I agree. Prof X, you got me. You're really the master. You know, me, I'm somebody who they like give credit to somebody. If you form Mugu, you know, go die. Make you just accept her. That's all. He said, leave Prof X. Why do you want me to leave Prof X? And now Prof X cause the problem for the matter now. You don't get it. I'm telling you. Prof X said he was not interested in anybody. Even said he wasn't interested in me. Go and see how many videos he have done about me. I said I should leave him. Why should I leave him? I'm telling him. I told him with the talk. I told us, I don't hate you. Why would I hate you? It's not in my character. I was brought up well. I won't hate you. I won't curse you. I won't use foul language on you. It doesn't matter what you do. And as a human being, I still believe there's hope for you. But it will not stop me from telling you the truth. Smack on your face. Why now? Wait, if I tell you the truth, what's going to happen? My pants go lost. No, now this is not we've been doing this since. I go follow you, I go support you, I go do, but they are the same way where I take support you when I form Mugu for you. The day my eye open, I go tell you koro. Why would you say leave Prof X alone? No, Prof X just talk now. Say the child they here. Say he gets child where you go exchange with our motto. You say make I leave Prof X. How would I leave Prof X alone? A professor is street. No, you know. Soon now you go hear Prof X go start another series. Say me and Chioma. Somebody don't already begin. You don't understand. When he won't start the thing, they go bring her in. Then they go see people's reaction. They'll start running the story. First of all, let me tell you. First of all, when I begin talk about, it come bring the story of Chidi. Say Doris Ogala, come Chidi, Suleiman, make they go beg so that they could. It just inject me there. Until I say, oh boy, they use me, they try me. Small time, he could bring Ijele and Bisola to show how horrible Chidi is. That one no work. You can't go with you can't carry this lady again. That's Benin woman. Come go fire Chidi. If I say this, no, they catch traction. Now, the next thing now I go begin talk about relationship. Chidi, Doris Ogala don't get you. You're mixing your feelings. Next thing now you go begin see video. They go doctor video of where Chidi is. Actually, they sleep with Doris Ogala. And then you go, somebody don't even talk, say, my wife, they do runs for Canada. You now begin to hear all those kind of stories and you want me to keep quiet. I'm afraid it is you. Somebody say, the guy is so smart. I'm telling you, see, you know they watch film. You know they watch film where people go rob bank. That's smartness. Now, at least we are agreeing. Let's just agree that Prof X is smart, but he's smart in a very criminal way. Do you understand? People will go kidnap people. When they go plan, they know the time. They study somebody until the person come out. They can't enter. They can't kidnap the person picking. They can't carry that person, go away. They can't demand for 20 million. They can't pay them 20 million. Are they also smart? Person will go carry money where they supposed to use to build hospital. Then they go write receipt, say the hospital has been built. Then everybody can't see the receipt as original. They can't pass on. They can't carry the money, go buy house for Canada. Are they also smart? Person will go carry water, convince person will get AIDS to come to their church and bring like 20 million. They can't carry holy water, give this person will get AIDS, where they die. Tell us make you know or cancer. Tell us make you know drink medicine where doctor give her. The person can eventually die. The pastor chop money. Is the pastor also smart? Tell me now, should be professor smart. Do you understand? So my thing is, let's just understand. That's just my own thing. You know, this one of you come here, tell me, say, I don't even know those names that you call. You say, Grace talk, Solomon talk, that person talk, this person can't talk. Maureen can't talk. Bisola can't carry the talk where Maureen talk. Can't give Solomon. Solomon take the talk. Can't talk Grace. Grace can't talk the Grace. Omoto Pikin. Come Omoto Pikin. Then when Omoto Pikin can't talk Jeremiah, Suleiman can't come inside. Suleiman can't come inside. Chris Okafo just come. Then Doris Ogala come. As Doris Ogala come, now Chidi come. Wait, but as Chidi won't come, now Mercy City come. Mercy City. Cassie can't say Mercy City. Not the tire. See, don't they tire me, my people. You know, say if I stop this thing now, they say Chidi don't run. I swear, this is not tire me. That's when some people they tell me this story, I know they remember. Say Chidi, wait, Chidi, remember. Chidi, you know, say now joy, grace, prophetess. I say, which one will be prophetess? Chidi now. Now that time when Moses talked to Olu, then Olu can go Igara. Now for Igara and Ogara. Sometimes I confuse. I say, which one be Ogala? Are you talking of Doris? No be Doris. Ogara is the town. Is the town for Ruth. When Matthew. No be Matthew. No be that Matthew. Joshua. Abi now Ruth Matthew. Joshua Matthew, where the stepsister can't carry the pikin. So as the pikin won't buy Indomie. Now, no, but the women no come there for Mercy City. They did for the hot. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh God, Chidi, you don't enter. You come begin send me video. I get like 40 videos that I'm supposed to watch. How go take do it? I appreciate you people. How? You know, when you I did stay for Canada. For here, time is money. Everything what they do, they pay for hour. You understand? Then we go come do. You see one video where I do the other day with Doris Ogala. 5 hours. If I did do that kind of video, which I go take walk? Oh my God! Oh, God help us. God, yes, we can't even see just one simple truth. Like, okay, today we don't do something about the case. So now when nothing they happen, as nothing they happen now, make we no come talk about that again now. Do you understand? Okay, we send somebody to for instance now, we send somebody to go investigate for Mercy Land or where the person can begin go to Mercy Land. Okay, now the person go reach there now. They go come do interview. Then they come back. Then come analyze the thing. Then before we go talk, sometimes it will take like 2-3 days now. So what make we wait till the other 3 days? But no. The day when the person they go, I will come do video. Now we send somebody to Mercy Land. And now, as the person don't come out, he reach Auchi. Now, make I tell you about Auchi. So as he can't reach for Auchi, one brother can't talk. See, and I get the voice note. Look at it. You see, here, Sarah, here. You see that brother? And that brother be the brother we see her for Auchi Road. As you see her for Auchi Road, then we can't go for Mercy City. But for tomorrow, I go bring you update. Then tomorrow I go do update. Say, when I don't say yesterday, I tell you, say the brother go out. Now I don't reach Mercy Land. As he reach me, now Omoto. Oh my God. Where's the baby now? We've been looking for the baby. Prof just hold you for a walk. For how many months now? I hold you for a walk, they look for the baby. Brekete self will do something practical, physical. Brekete no even hold you rich like this. Prof X, you say I shouldn't talk about Prof X. I should talk about the baby. Now the baby will they talk about now? You don't understand. Your eye never open. Now the baby will they talk about? He said Prof X brought another picture of baby testimony. How true is that? Picture, baby testimony, picture, Prof X. Bro, before you go look this picture, what about the past picture? What about the past picture? I even saw somebody defending that you can use computer to generate how somebody will look now. The past picture that Prof X brought to you guys. Let's get serious here. He told you that it was God sent, first of all, came. Oh, Jesus Christ. First of all, Prof X came and said, oh, we are giving a 1 million. Let me try to connect the dots, as Prof X will say. He came and he set it up. There was nobody came. First of all, he said we're going to give award. We're going to award, is it 1 million naira for information? Immediately he did that. Where were you going to get the 1 million? Who dashed Prof X 1 million? Immediately he was doing it. By then, don't they try to quarrel with Choma? They are beginning to do their quarrel. It can't go set up with God send. You know, play the video of God send. Oh, I didn't know that video existed though. I only saw it the other day. The God send talk say now Prof X call me to come do this work. Prof X gave me, say I will be paid 1.5 million. The guy don't get the 1.5 million. Why? Because the 1.5 million no day. Oh, yeah, make I tell you as the 1.5 million supposed to come. All of a sudden, Doris Zongala Day, they demand 1. You see, why not they tell me about the 1.5 million, a bit 2.5 million? I don't get it, no concern me. Ruth, go to Prof X. I don't know. Ruth say, I beg, mommy. That one I knew. I knew that time. Because they were not talking. I was the one that got them talking again. Ruth was looking to talk to Doris Ogala. She came to me and said, mommy is not talking to me. You know me too. I don't know the kind of heart when I get. I said, okay, I will connect you back. I connected them back again. Immediately I connected them back. It was talk about 2.5. Mommy, they say they need 2.5 million. They don't see baby testimony. Doris Ogala say, that will not concern me now. If you get money, go give them now. Why they tell me? I had no day. I'm not. That's why she said, I'm not interested. Please, I don't. Please, they carry my name. They go. You and Prof X, make una they run a show. When she say she no go give the money, that one we used to crack a joke. Ruth can say, make you just give them the money now. If the money lost, make it loss. The woman say, Dr. Chidi, hear me. Oh. Make her give the money. If you lost, make it loss. Come on, what is going on? So God send. If you dey hear me now, that's why you didn't get your money after you do the work, because they don't get the money from where they get that. Nobody promised to get that money. Nobody was going to give that money. And the man, the master of the thing just come back again, come say now set her up to all of them come clap hand. That case ends. That's how that case ended. Did anybody bring it up again? But that time you were clapping. We will see baby testimony in a very short time. Can I tell you something? I want to tell you people something. In a short while, we are going to be seeing baby testimony because I have credible information. I'm going to give you guys the picture. Only you. Only you. Only you now you plan out. Only you the person. Now only one person bring the information. Now only you they give her. Now only you conceal. Now only you no come give the money. Now only you close the case. This guy I give her to you. And that's the truth. That's why I believe him. Now you start him. Now you run him. You see all that running conversation. Now only you the person call. Now only you won't give the person money. Now only you don't give the person money. Now only you stop the case again. We close that one. After some time again, we don't start another one now. To distract that. We don't distract any attention. The attention is on you, Prof X. Now you scam all of us. And the people where they look for and I know you know. They don't even start another one. Did you people, why didn't you hear me talking about the child being in Jeremiah's church? Why do you think Dr. Chidi didn't talk? Because I knew what was happening now. They were using a number. I saw it happening. I knew. Forget, internet is internet. There is the real thing when they happen on that. Not be Nigeria. Me, I'm a Nigerian. I am committed to this. It vexed me. That child is a Nigerian. That's how it works here in Canada. It's not even because of Ruth. I pity Ruth, but do you know the person I pity more? It's the child. If I'm doing anything, it's because of the child, not because of Ruth. Because Ruth is twisted in the whole thing now. Prof X is twisted for the sake of the child. I'm interested. And people who are doing something on the ground, they are doing. Now finally you go, no. Prof X, make you do on the internet, they do you. Now we don't buy another trailer. When I don't buy another trailer, Professor don't buy another, you don't carry on and put inside the trailer, they drive on. They come begin before that Sunday, they come begin call people with fake number or without number. They covered the number. They just started spreading it all over the place. Hello. Now somebody they talk, but I won't tell you who I am. Okay, and they go look at the number. No number, no name. But I won't tell you, say, they go bring the baby. They go bring the baby to Moto church. Make the carry security, cover everywhere, because Sunday they go bring the baby. And the plan, they say, they can't carry policemen full everywhere for the church. They laugh. What happened? Nothing. The person that planned it is somewhere smiling. They are laughing. And it's paining me that this thing is being done on Nigerians and you people are not opening your what can't you see? That's why I didn't talk about it. Because it was nothing now. It was just nothing. Somebody go just say, he started showing this person, go call this person, say, now only you. I just hear my secret, but when you don't tell anybody, then they will not tell anybody. They know it will finally go to Omoto people. Omoto people now want to gather. I don't understand. Okay, reason a little while now. Omoto people have the baby. Omoto people go bring out the baby so that they will now come and see it and say that they are the ones that kidnapped the baby. Are they shooting themselves in the foot? Does it make sense? Even when somebody comes and tells us what doesn't make sense, we go still swan. That makes us be like say we'll be fool now. We not even make we even hear say they say somebody go come out and drop for the road. Do you understand? How does it connect? It doesn't make sense. But the person that is dropping this story, they are no longer even trying again. Before, they used to crack their head so much to be able to put out a narrative or a propaganda out there. Now they don't even crack. We are so stupid, they don't even need to crack their head. They just come up with the dumbest. That's why I said, are we dumb? They just come up with the dumbest idea and we're busy discussing it. Now, because of the whole church came video. Oh, that is Ogala idea. That is Ogala. Better get out of my. I will show you powerless. So I will show you power. That is Ogala. You're my. I will show you powerless now. Prof X. You can the advice on motor. Listen, I'm gonna advise on motor. All of you gather there. Don't you understand how the game is done? He said there was a message he had for motor at the beginning of the video. He didn't talk about the message. Oh, then he started ranting. Prof X even started quoting the Bible. The same person that said he's not interested in anything about the Bible. The same person that said, don't pray for me. I want to cash out this people said that who was doing anything with their prayer. The same person now started quoting Bible. Started saying that he's called. He's called. Prophet. No, remove that. Prophet X. You have to be Prophet X now. Prophet X is the anointed one. He is the anointed one. I'm the chosen one. God has chosen. You know, I like You know, prophets, first of all, when you see people like me begin to come, man, you know what he did? He said, don't listen to that Chidi. Don't listen to him. Don't just go and unsubscribe yourself from Chidi. Go and unsubscribe yourself from Chidi. It is a mumu. The reason why he will say that is because he has already analyzed you people. And he says, come on, I dey waste my time. You don't understand. Let's say they pursue woman. The first day when they pursue the woman, you go buy flower, go buy perfume, go buy all those kind of things. When you can't reach where the girl dey, the girl will say, what did you buy for me now? Didn't even buy anything for me. Then you can't ask the girl, say, what do you want to eat? What? That one. Say, which one? Puff, puff. The girl, buy me puff, puff and coke. The girl don't even look at. So the next time when you won't go see the girl, you think you bother yourself with designer wear? No, you could just bring gala. Come. So so as prophets, they plan complicated stories for you guys before. They do all this kind of analogy, they do all this kind of thing. Because he say, una they believe the simplest, mundane, simplest thing when you go talk. Now he doesn't even bother. He doesn't bother. He could just say, they want to bring out the child out there. Una go just run, giddy, 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 giddy. He will just go and laugh. He go say, I am the master. Now me go start am, and me go finish am. Una go just begin to run. So we are falling for the smallest things now. And that's why I'm getting worried. I'm telling you, that's why I'm getting seriously worried. And that's why, what is it, Dr. Chidi Ijele speaks today, said Matthew refused to answer Ministry of Justice where they submitted the petition. Let me tell you guys something. I don't want you to see this as insult or that I'm snobbish, okay? There are cases that I've handled before. Some of them I just handled them. They never came out to the public. They never came out to the public quietly. Some people who have even gone to know me recently, they've seen me raise money. Just raise money. Nobody hears about it. It doesn't go into my pocket. It goes to the people's direct account. That's who me and my wife is. And we don't need you to validate us. We don't need you to thank us because we know how we get our reward. Even this person that gave one big money very recently said, I don't want people to know me. I don't care. Do you understand? So how did I even come up to this? What I'm saying? So yes, we're talking about what Ruth said and what Ijele said. Some of these things I don't dwell on them so much because I already know the truth. So I've moved on in the direction I want to move on. All these ones that we are talking, you're calling me, Chidi, come and see now. Chidi, look at this one. Why would I waste my time with? I already told you. I've told you and I moved on. I moved on. It is for you. Either you believe or you want to remain mugu. It's okay. That's the choice you want to take. I'm telling you, they show you breast, they suck another thing. What do they call that thing where they come out for body? Come on now. I show you road, they enter bush. You can't, as you there for bush, you can't see scorpion, you can't see snake, you can't see Chidi, you can't see snake. Oh, I don't know, say snake there for this road. Oh, what it concern me, concern snake and something. I don't tell you, say, see the road, oh, that place where they enter a bush. Now you're coming to tell me bush, tell me, stay there now. Maybe what you want. What you want now? Esther with you, say, around the corner. The scene of baby testimonies around the corner. I don't go the corner, I look. I say, Prophet, which day? I say, around the corner. I pass the corner. I don't even come for the front of the house. I still never see the baby. I want to ask Professor, I thought he said that for around the corner. He said, don't worry. This time around, we won't go bring the baby when the mother die. And the same person told you that he does not prey on people's emotion. You are preying on people's emotion. Oh, let me make a declaration here. Me, I do not support Jeremiah Omoto. I don't know the role he played or did not play. I'm not their spokesperson. I believe everybody is a suspect until we crack this case. So don't come and start saying, the next thing now, somebody will come and do a video to respond to this. I'm telling you that Chidi is working for Jeremiah. In fact, I got reliable information that somebody in Canada who was appointed by Jeremiah to use... And some of you say, we talk out. So you now started sowing. Let me tell you something. You that started the story that my wife is a what is it? Say my wife is a wrong person for Canada. During the time of Stephanie October, we had the same thing too. Not be only today. All that time you say, oh, Chidi, Chebina, you, if not be your wife, we do this, you were doing something, your wife. I came and I explained to you. Say, no, make I tell you the real story now. My wife na Canadian citizen. you want try? My wife na Dr. Erica Wanyanwu. See as they give me goose pimples. If you fit marry, this I don't get sense. You know, I was texting with Prof X and I said, Prof X, you know what I wish you in life? I wish that all this problem will just come and pass, and that you will experience the bliss of a good woman, a good, resourceful, intelligent woman like Dr. Erica, who has a master's degree in architecture, who was born in Canada, a Canadian citizen. It is an Apako like me, whose father is a professor, the mother is a professor. As I talk, they give me goosebumps. You won't try. You read, you get BSc. First of all, you go. They born her for Canada. Then the parents come carry and go Arizona for America. Ajebo Pikin. They can't leave Arizona and finish. They can't come University of Nigeria. They give you the history of my wife, so that you won't begin go there. But make I go there before you go wait for you. Then you can't study for university primary school. Can't go university secondary school. Can't go University of Nigerian campus. This is not the person where you won't go begin to put mouth for. Can't do BSc, bachelor degree in architecture. They can't do master's degree. Can't get doctorate degree. Then you go come just they make mouth because you see me for internet. Don't let me start with you. I beg. Don't even go there. Can say, Chidi, yeah, Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala you're having feelings for Doris Ogala relationship. Oh, that's the one you want to start running now. I dey wait for you. Come now. You don't know anything. Someone like Doris Ogala, no matter what you guys were doing, somewhere that Doris Ogala came into your life, you self, you gone rubbish her. She started talking to us. We believed what she was saying, and we gave her a platform. And you're angry, and now you want to twist the story. I told you in the text, I said, that's what you chose. We chose to take the risk with her. That's where we are taking the risk. No problem. Don't worry about us. Maybe we are suffering from Doris Ogala effect. No problem. This is not the first time we are told this. But you see this case, we will follow it. We are interested. I am very interested. And you people that keep saying you're talking on Prof, because that is where the cocoa is. The cocoa is in the Prof X. You guys don't get it. Go and check. That is when we crack this thing. That's when we crack all this nonsense. You're being distracted away because he said he was going to distract you away from me. I'm seeing you being distracted. No, I'm bringing you back. You need to come back. You need to come back. There is no way you can crack this whole thing about Jeremiah Omoto and Ruth And then now you're hearing Cassie and hearing Apostle Suleiman. He thinks it's a small thing. It isn't a small thing. This is bigger than you know. It's way, way bigger than you know. And the person where they drive you like trailer, he knows it all. He did calm down, cross leg like this. Come they really are like this. Come plan everything. Then he comes and he executes it. I beg. Go. Somebody say, Brekete, give Ruth a blank check to come back. Do you know how Ruth was being sent back to Brekete? Do you know the story? Check out the story. Why all of a sudden? Ruth, go to Brekete. Ruth, go. Brekete. Thank you that you're coming back to the story. The same Brekete that was fit. Brekete, don't come. Brekete is a Brekete. I am the only one. Oh, I thought in your recent video, you see how inconsistent you are, Prof X. You said that no other person can handle this case like you. You said no other person was appointed, anointed, spiritually, whatever, prophet X. You said nobody can do that, but you were willing to send Ruth back to Brekete. Brekete can't carry. Brekete can't carry. I don't do it again. No. Doris Ogala can say, no, you must, this thing, you must do it. Oh. No, you must do it. Oh. You must do it. This thing go hook. Waiting. I hear now. I know. Shebi Doris promise you, say this thing go hook you. Say you swallow, but this one when you swallow, it hook you. A hook. Bros, when you finish, you're gonna say that Nigeria. You know, say I don't want to go that part. I don't even want, because if I talk like that, you go to say they go inside some. But sometimes I'm supposed to tell you, say, and Nigerians should they deal with now. Prophet, and Nigerians should they deal with. Maybe you don't rubbish us. You don't say we know we be mumu. You they drive us. Small time, Jezreel. You say, come they put my name for your. How you think they put my name for your talk now? You want me to begin mention you? And I want to cash out with Nigeria. South Africa never do for now. And I want to begin the cash out. Nigeria. You say Nigerian bloggers. You go say Nigerian bloggers. Che! Oh, some Nigeria. Waiting. They happen to Nigeria again. Somebody just get up and say Nigerian bloggers. From Linda AKG to all of us, just say Nigerian bloggers, just put us inside something, just wrap us, just wrap us like this. From to Sahara reporters, then you see all of us, you think we be mumu, we know they see. You just gather us like this, put us inside your arm, say Nigerian bloggers. Do you know what it means? You feel hold us for your hand. Do you know what it means? But I don't blame it now. Now they go now they give her the thing now. Maybe now they support her. Now when you look, see, of course now. You don't understand when you say Nigerian bloggers. It just just put us for hand like this. And they clap for her. The reason why Jesus Christ. You got to ask yourself questions now. Why? And let me help you. Why are Nigerian bloggers not taking this thing the way Prof X is taking it? It's because we are actually genuinely involved. Ruth is our sister. The church is a church in Nigeria, and our brothers and our sisters, they enter Mercy City. If the thing that is happening there is something that is messing up people's lives, not be the lives of people where you know. So our connection to the thing is different from Prof X. Prof X just came there on emotional, no emotions. I remember those days, that time of when Ruth was arrested. Ruth, Madam picture, video. Go and ask Bisola that time. I was like, why are we putting this girl outside every day? I haven't told Prof X. I don't think it's advisable. After I talked to her and finished, next day, Ruth there, just they spread everything everywhere because the person doesn't have any connect. Waiting at Nigeria, if they like, that's their business. his target was not the baby testimony. His target was Omoto, to blow this thing out of proportion so that when Omoto see and they could begin to go like, that's how you make the cash out. The amount of cash out you make is dependent on how the story came take hold. Didn't you hear that audio that Doris Ogala sent? Where he was saying, we will even get Ruth to arrested. We will so, you see all the video that Bisola did with Ruth, by the time the whole thing is heavy, I will even bring this and bring that. It was just all about it. It had nothing to do with finding baby testimony. And they vex so because Nigeria, somebody look you straight in the face, call you Mumu, say yes, I agree, I be Mumu. Say, oh yeah, Mumu, go now, go to this channel, go talk this thing. Say yes, sir, you go. The person can't talk, say, how you take notes? I said, na me be captain, na me the controller, na me go tell them what to do. Oh yeah, let's bet. People have betted on you now. Watch what will happen now. Tomorrow, I'm going to start another story. Now why? If you talk, they don't go believe, and no be Nigerians. I hold them for my palm here. And they will go and do that thing. And you will actually respond. And you come back, you clap for yourself. Clap for yourself now. I'm sorry. I can't stop talking about him. I can't stop talking about him. See, if you see 1,001 recordings, and remember, let us just assume, okay, please, let's not believe Doris Ogala again. Doris Ogala, you're a liar. Doris Ogala, you're a liar. I don't want to speak you again. I don't want to hear from you again. Do you know the person I want to hear from? Prof X. So Doris, I beg. I don't want to hear from you. Just play those recordings. And let us hear what Prof X said about us. About what he's doing. About what he plans to do. About how he plans to do it. Once we hear it, let us believe him. I'm telling you people, don't go and hear it and you say you won't believe it. That's where you will get problem. We will play those recordings. And anything when you talk, I raise my hand now, I will believe. Forget about Doris Ogala. We'll just play, when we just play it, let's listen. If he says, we are going to do this to cash out, Mr. Pull the trigger, by the time I start the propaganda, if he says it, let's believe him. Is it Doris Ogala that is saying that one? Chibi, let's remove Doris. Because you always say, your thing, you believe Doris Ogala, you're bringing the, forget Doris Ogala now. Zoom in on Prof X. You now come and say, stop talking. I will not stop because I form Mugu before. You know, say, and they like to accept you Mugu me. I be Mugu. Just they pull me go here, pull me. I even cry. I cry, yo. I can confess, I cry about this root matter because it pain me. The Prof X really arranged the whole thing. You know, it pain me. But when my eye open, my eye don't open. Okay. I don't want to take any call. When my eye open, my eye don't open. So, you know, I was going to play the video, but that's not what I'm here for. Everybody has their own method of doing things. I don't have to convince you. All I'm doing is to jolt your brain to realize that no be like that it's supposed to be. We're better than this. We're smart people. You can't allow somebody every day, you can't, they whine us, you just put baby testimony in front. And then you just talk, you go cash out. You talk again, you go cash out. When people like me begin talk, you face me. You say, make I know they go for cheating. So it goes. You know, you go do video, can't send to me. Somebody send video to me. I tell her, say, you think say me, I will not eat because of your video. All right, guys. Let me go back and read. Sorry, I've not been looking at the comments. Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala, they are the toxins. I love the way you handle Proff X. Thank you so much. Doris, but you are not a good woman at all. I ain't gonna lie about that. A drama queen. Okay. I think Proff X has a mental problem. His head needs to be examined. I really think, well, no, I don't want to insult people. I don't think Proff X has a mental problem. I think Proff X is dealing with so many things. He knows it's up. The game is up. The game is up. Like when you set up, as a job man. Okay, Proff X, you be job man. Okay, make we talk the truth. Okay, Proff X, you understand? Like you be job man. Do you understand? Like job man, person where they job people. Like when you set up job. So as you can't set up job, like you don't, what I mean? Like you don't draw the plan. I think you understand. Don't set up the whole thing. Then you can't begin to run they call and run the street. I learned that one. Now. So as they run the streets, the job where you set up, the job can't reach somewhere. It can't jam because Doris Ogala, they warn you, say, bros, say I know waiting day. Make you leave me alone, no. Go your way. We don't do finish. You can't they go pull on. You go, say they say Onya Panawa go cannot make you go make the interpret that one for you. You can't pull on the first one. He say, make the go now, I not do again. Come pull on the second time. You can't they laugh. The time I say they joke with the things, they just they joke, they just put propaganda. So why they carry my name, they do that propaganda? Why you not use your own name? You can't do it on the third time. This is now waiting. She tell us so everybody hear her more. By the fourth time, when she can't come out, that's your job, can't knock. That money which you put on the table. Say you don't know, you could do film. Say you get sense, say you don't cash out. Say, guy man, come to say na the guy. You got tell them say you do FBI. I'm the smart man. I'll smart you down. Then the job can't knock. So now when the job knock, so you won't come out so that when you don't see, there is a guy that comes say no, you cannot come out. You must to carry the thing where snake swallow. Him and the snake just did one corner. No grief for meat. Either he kill the snake or the snake kill him. So that's where we are now, brother. I know the vex for you. I told you, Proff X, I like you. I don't like the criminal part of you. I'll say it 1,000 times. I don't like the criminal part of you. But I mean, you're a likable guy. Just be like the kind of person where how many years I owe past you? I owe past you, it'd be like almost 20 years old. So let me say all my brothers, all my siblings, they all owe past you. So make you they understand when I talk to you as uncle. It's supposed to call me Uncle Chidi. That's why you see me. I don't insult you. I don't insult you. I only talk to you like my junior brother because that's what you are. Do you understand? So when they say, bro, no, they treat me like say me and you are mates. Do you understand? I just uncle talking to his little brother where they misbehave. Now just misbehave. If you behave well, then we'll come back, begin talk well about you. We'll forgive you, sir. But you have to first of all, behave. Do you understand? See Doris Ogala now. Doris Ogala come. Doris is here. Doris come. Say, look what happen. Oh, I confess my sin. Oh, see what we do. You're gonna forgive me. Then we'll come begin say, show us what happen. They show us. If they do it, they show. Doris Ogala, they do it, they show. Don't be say, but Doris Ogala not be wash now. If they do it, they show. Because if they produce, you go give us cut and join. Doris Ogala will go bring the real raw video. We go present her, you go carry your hand, put for head. Then you go call recover. 2 days, you don't feel chop. 2 days, you go run to go meet your brother J. Israel. J. Israel say, make you not talk anything. That's why I don't understand that J. Israel. Now J. Israel we still give you advice. Say make make you know talk to them. No talk to them. After 2 days, Jesus can't come out again. You can't come out when you don't get strength. You won't form. Won't conform, say nothing happen. If something happen, we know say something happen. We Niger people, you look us like this, you call us fool. At the end of the day, after you deal with Nigerians, when somebody they talk about Nigerians, you go tell the person, say, run. You know the way you told me to run from there, say, run. Tomorrow, if they call, if you hear Nigerian bloggers, you tell the person, my brother, run from them, run. All right, guys. Oh, it's been a very nice. I really enjoy. I enjoy myself. How these people won't make I get headache? I don't feel get headache. I mean, this is why I didn't live my life. If you have anything against me, bring it up. Okay. If I made my choice, who I want to support, who I want to deal with, who I want to believe their stories, is my choice. I respect your own choice, but where would they go? We will soon find out everything will happen. If Doris Ogala wants to come on our show, Doris Ogala is a good person, like Toto, I like the good heart. Yes. If Doris wants to come on our show again, she's welcome to come. She said the last time was the last time she really wanted to show. But if she tells us she wants to come, we will. Do you know what it means? No, make we even come talk true. Doris Ogala is a film actor. You know they see her with Tonto Dike and other people. No, make we even talk true. Make we forget all the social media thing. You think in my mind to bring a Nollywood actor for my show, they talk. You make yourself go open YouTube channel, go invite Nollywood. You when you think say easy come, you say everything. Make you go. So I have to really hail her. And Doris, big ups, respect. Thank you so much. Always. Thank you very much. Because if not be you, for no even see, if not be you, when you come blow, where chicken yash come open, how we go take no? How we go take no? How we for no now? There's for still they spin our head. I beg. All right. Is it? There's a guy. If I visit Nigeria, I'll visit your beautiful house. Okay. All right, guys. From Dr. Erica. I never even finished the story of Dr. Erica. I'm gonna continue. So Dr. Erica, I know they go. You know what I like about that Benin woman? That Benin woman can't talk say Chidi, because all the time they talk about your wife. So I know, now you already know. You already know. So why did they waste your time? All right, guys. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you so much, Vision. Thank you so much, Jactina, Doris Ogala, Ohoria, Wo, Samuel. Thank you, everybody. Sunshine Channel, Paul and Bill. All my people are full here. I love you. I love you. Prince Paul, I see you. Meg Laggy. I see a lot of people will be my enemy before. It be like say, now don't they change. Linda and Ume, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see all of you. If I don't call anybody name, I'm gonna know verse. Ifoma Grace, I see you. Hey, Ifoma, how are you? Rosalind Griffith, I see all of them. Don't worry. This thing is getting sweeter and sweeter, and we're going to a better place. This little child will eventually be seen by God's grace. This is the prayer that we're praying. This is the hope that we have. And don't let anybody deceive you that we don't want the child to be seen. Please, we all want this child to be seen. Okay? All right, guys. On behalf of Dr. Erica and everybody who helps us in doing what we're doing, my name is Chidi. Let me just leave us as Chidi because you realize this is Dr. Chidi, they cause trouble. My name is Chidi. Or you can call me Chief Nabwenyi 1. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.